And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Is it me or is it crazy to think that we've already made it to August? Now, before we get to that toasty Tuesday forecast, let's recap July. It was noteworthy as it goes down into the record books at those two climate stations, the airports in Colorado Springs and Pueblo, both areas above average, just under 3 degrees in the Springs and about 3.2 degrees above the latest 30-year average in Pueblo. Now, let's look ahead to what we typically see in the month of August. Average highs are down just a bit as July is usually the hottest month of the year. But rain-wise, this is our wettest month of the year on average in Pueblo, just north of 2 inches. The second wettest month of the year, just under 3 inches, and just below what we typically see in the month of July. And we did start out on the hot note today. Certainly warmer than what we saw over the weekend. 89 degrees in the Springs after a comfortable low at 58. Today in Pueblo, back into triple-digit territory. And I think we have more triple-digit temperatures ahead in your forecast over the next couple of days. Right now in the Springs, as expected, slow to cool down. There's some lingering low-level moisture after some of those storms up in the mountains today. Even saw a few showers on the north side of town. Because of that, still sitting at double sevens on this Monday evening. 79 in Pueblo. We have 81 for La Junta, 79 Lamar, 68 Walsenburg. Some more comfortable air up in the city above the clouds. That would be Woodland Park, where it's currently 60 degrees. And we did see some persistent rain showers most of the day across the Sangres. That did trigger a few of those flash flood warnings. And again, a few showers out here up towards the Palmer Divide. Right now, most of the rain up into parts of Teller County, moving out towards the Continental Divide into Park County. Now, after midnight, most of that lingering precip should fade away. So what that means is we start Tuesday dry, but as we head into the afternoon hours, we'll look for that monsoon moisture to begin to creep a little bit farther east. And that's going to be the pattern over the next couple of days. With that moisture in place, that leads to slightly better chances for some scattered showers and storms. Now, it'll be a little more active than what we saw today, but generally along and east of the interstate, not expecting a whole lot. Most of that rain, once again, will stay west of I-25 out into the high country, out towards the Continental Divide. So if you're planning a run or any outside time tomorrow, time by the pool, on the tennis court, mountain and foothill storms possible by 2 o'clock. And yes, it'll be hot by then with low 90s. You can see by 5 o'clock hit or miss storms, so you want to keep an eye on the sky. Definitely keep an eye on that First Alert 5 weather app to know what kind of rain is coming and if there's any alerts in your area. Now, precip chances are expected to rise a little bit Wednesday to Thursday behind a cold front, dip down some Friday, and then rise back up again as we head towards the weekend. All right, so here's your overnight lows. A little more relief on the way. Should dip down to the 60s from the Springs to Pueblo, out towards La Junta. Highs tomorrow, they're going to be a couple of degrees hotter than what we saw today. Triple digits around La Junta and Pueblo. 91 Walsenburg, 93 expected in Colorado Springs. Here's your super 7-day forecast. Just an isolated or hit and miss shower on Tuesday. You can see rain chances, not really that impressive. I think the main impacts from any rain that does develop, gusty winds, maybe some locally heavy downpours, and also that frequent lightning. Wednesday to Thursday, the afternoon showers expected to persist. A little bit of a break Friday, and then they ramp back up by the weekend. For Pueblo, looking at daily storm chances each of the next few days. I think we're dry and hot again on Friday. And I mentioned a few chances for triple digits. To see it tomorrow and again late this week. And then we cool down as a cold front drops in by the end of the weekend. For Canyon City, we've got 90s through Saturday. Check out Sunday and Monday below average with highs dropping down to the mid 80s. And finally for Woodland Park, temperatures here largely in the 70s to low 80s with daily storm chances. Some of those storms could be on the heavy side Wednesday to Thursday.